Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Pendulum Friday. Thank you so much for being here. Amazing questions again. You guys just asked great questions. So we're going to zip through these questions, and then for anybody who didn't see my video yesterday, I am shutting everything down, and I will be back somewhere around the 15th of January. So if you are emailing me or anything like that, when my phone gets turned off at the airport, it's not getting turned back on until I get home. I just need quiet. So before in case you're wondering what this is, I'll just show you. I wear this shirt once a year. Did the last video before Christmas. So those of you who've been around for a while recognize it. But this is my nod to the Christmas season. That's it. So here we go. Let's get cracking, shall we? Okay, so for anybody who's new here, when the pendulum goes side to side, it's telling me that I am protected and it's ready to talk. Pendulum, show me yes. Back and forth is yes and no. And round is no. You'll see it. You'll notice it responds very, very quickly. It's one of the reasons this is a great pendulum. But I use this one when I'm looking for answers. I don't want to wait for it to sort of start rotating and think about it. All righty, let's get to. Here we go. First question. Will Scotus rule in favor of the Colorado Supreme Court? So, Colorado just handed down a ruling that said, yeah, you know what? Trump was engaged in an insurrection, and no, he's not allowed to be on the ballot. So that's the first one, I think, of all the variety of states that are trying to solve this problem or this issue. I think it's the first one that has said yes. So the bottom line is, doesn't matter because this thing is going to work its way up to the U.S. Supreme Court, and they're ultimately going to be the arbitrators of that, that Amendment 14, Chapter 3 or Section 3 or whatever. So will SCOTUS rule in? I'm gonna ask this just a little different. Will SCOTUS rule in favor of Trump being disqualified to run for president? Are they going to rule that he cannot run for president? That's a pretty strong yes. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, that one. Okay. Has the missing Russian binder been located and returned to the CIA? No. That binder that we're talking about is one that had a lot of the details of the help that Russia gave Trump in the 2016 election. Okay, did Mark Meadows take the binder? Okay, yes. Is that binder now with Mark Meadows? Is that binder now with Trump? No. So no for Mark, no for Trump. Is it in the United States? No. Is it overseas in another country who might not be, the United States' best friend? Did it somehow make it overseas? And that's a really strong guess. Why is Jack Smith investigating the Russian missing binder? He is, and no, I don't believe that. If yes, has he located it? No. So the thing is, um, sorry, that missing binder has to do with things that went on in 2016. So I don't see how there's a correlation between that and the insurrection of 20 2020, I guess. Um, so it does, yes, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Were any of the very high profile, unredacted documents given to Russia? All right, well, so yes, so that was a bit more blunt than the way I asked the question. Okay, somebody wants to know, and following that, were redacted documents given to Russia. They were given whatever there was available pertaining to that situation in that binder. Okay, whatever was in there. Did John Solomon listen? I can't get so specific that I start accusing people of handing documents to foreign country. Okay, I have to be really careful with some of these. So I'm not going to ask if a certain person actually handed them over to us. I'm sorry. I'm just not going down that road. Okay, so does Jack Smith or the Department of Justice know the chain of custody of that binder? Yes. Will Garland become a Supreme Court judge? No. Will Kamala Harris take over permanently due to Joe Biden's passing away? I'm not liking these kind of questions, people. All right. I'm not going to sit here and frankly, Pendulum never gives you an accurate answer when you start talking about people being dead or dying. So I'm backing away from that. Sorry. Again, will Stephen Miller be put out of commission? I don't know what that means, out of commission in 2024. Is Stephen Miller going to continue to be a significant player in Trump's circle? Yes. Will the House impeach Biden next year? I'm getting a no there. Will the Supreme Court decide that Trump should be off the ballot? We've already looked at that. Okay, in Wisconsin, the Republicans are systematically destroying the system of public education. Their latest ploy is to force the University of Wisconsin system to give up cancerous DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion programs by withholding critical financing. They have partly succeeded. Will they be successful in continuing to strip? Okay, so right now the momentum and the energy is behind them. Is there perhaps dark money involved in this push? And this is a yes. So let's see if we can get on the bright side. Will this situation be reversed at some point in the future? Yes. It's Alexei Navalny. Oh God, speak. Is he still alive? I'm getting a yes. Is Trump working for Putin? Is Trump one of Putin's puppets? Is he actually like working for him? No. No. And it's a funny no too. It's not. Okay, so no. The thing with Trump is that they don't need to go through the process of trying to recruit him and get, right. Whatever they have on him keeps him in line. And it's kind of just as simple as that. When Biden is in his second term, will Social Security be increased to a decent amount? Is that going to be visited and, given some boosts? Okay, I'm getting a yes. Will the two former Georgian election workers receive any money as a result of the defamation case? All right, and apparently he has filed bankruptcy. It doesn't matter. He can't use bankruptcy to get out of the $149 million judgment that was passed down. He's going to be appealing that, of course. But apparently, I just saw this morning something that was basically saying they can, Moss and Bremen can apparently start going after his assets already. So, are they going to receive any money from Giuliani? Okay, yes. Is it going to be anywhere near 150 million? No. Okay. Those are your questions. All right. So thank you very, very much for being here once again. I wish you a happy and safe and joy-filled holiday season. I look forward to regrouping with all of you in the new year. And I can't thank you enough for all of the best wishes and well wishes and bon voyages. Very, very much appreciate them. So thank you very, very much for that. And of course, your ongoing support for the last several years while I've been doing this, and especially over the last year. It's been a tough one, but I thank you very, very much for all of the love and energy and Reiki and healing, all of it that has been sent my way. To the donors, an extra special thank you for your generosity. It is always greatly appreciated. And to the rest, I adore you. I'll see you in the new year. Bye. Take care.